Hi there, and welcome to my brain friendly Good to Know blog. Ever found yourself pondering, do I really need learning tools? Absolutely. These nifty gadgets are like magic for your brain, making tricky concepts easier to swallow, boosting your skills, and cranking up your knowledge to 11. But there's the catch. You've got to dive and engage with them to reap the rewards. By weaving them into your daily routine, you not only grasp ideas better, but also become a memory master, unlocking the treasure trove of your brain power. Just remember the real magic happens when you use these tools wisely. So get in there and be consistent.
When I learn, do I really need learning tools? The answer is yes, because brain-friendly learning and thinking tools support our natural learning and help us to learn more efficiently, retain what we have learned, and access more easily what we have stored in our inner knowledge network. Just as a normal tool shapes and helps to create in the physical world, thinking tools expand our mental repertoire. Here you will find a basic set of efficient learning tools. They enable you to plan your learning process in a self-determined way and to shape it individually and in a variety of ways, according to your own personal needs and ideas. If we take care of our learning and nurture it by systematically expanding our knowledge network, this improvement curve can become exponential. The beauty of learning tools is that they can be used directly, allowing you to access the world in a brain-friendly way. No learning tool is better than another, just as a hammer is not a better tool than pliers. It always depends on what you want to do with it and who is working with it. That's why it's good to have something to choose from. I invite you to see for yourself.
Our working memory plays a crucial role in concentration and attention, functioning similarly to our short-term memory. It acts as a cognitive bottleneck for our long-term memory. Because conscious perception requires significant energy, our working memory is highly restricted, typically able to process only 7+2 units of information simultaneously. This limitation is why our brains continually seek energy-efficient methods for learning.
New information must first pass through this bottleneck. We cannot train our working memory to a great extent, but we can support it in its great task with brain-friendly learning tools. Learning tools also help us to connect new knowledge with our existing knowledge network and to make our learning process varied and multisensory, depending on our needs. Vera F. Birkenbihls tools are designed to support the natural thinking and memory process. The tools appeal to our senses in different ways. The learning tools presented here, old and new, were not newly invented, but were collected, tried out, then modified and further developed and graphically bundled. We will present them individually and in more detail in the coming videos.
Let's look first at the ABC list. The ABC list serves as an excellent educational resource, which is why we refer to it as the ABC of knowledge. Are you familiar with the City Country River game? Anyone who has played this game regularly realizes that you quickly become acquainted with a considerable number of cities, countries, and rivers without actively studying them. This phenomenon, termed the City-Country River effect by Vera F. Birkenbihl, is the foundation of the ABC techniques she developed. One of Vera F. Birkenbihls' concepts involves utilizing the alphabet as a learning aid. Using ABC lists is as simple to grasp as wielding a hammer, and they are just as versatile a tool for learning. Learning tools featuring radial structures, as you can see here, serve as excellent aids for thinking and comprehension. Clusters and mind maps are the most recognized examples in this category. Additionally, There are variations of these tools that offer their own benefits. We will explore these variations, including the mind cluster developed by Magdalena Kuntermann, alongside clusters and mind maps.
Another great tool is the memory flip. Based on a technique Vera F. Birkenbihl used to summarize her lectures, this special tool was developed by the Swiss couple Holenstein, who are both also certified Birkenbihl trainers. The Memo Flip serves as an instrument for arousing interest, planning, timing, research, graphic design, diagrams, CAWA, mind map, ABC list, visualizing, illustrating, exemplary learning, networked thinking, summarizing and memory retention. The memory flip is particularly suitable for teachers who want to create a summary of topics or lessons together with their students. At the same time, it is a great tool for preparing a lecture, seminar, webinar, workshop or speech, or simply to summarize work while studying at university. A tool for taking notes, going through a presentation, and much more.
The knowledge quiz game created by Vera F. Birkenbihl. This engaging learning tool is applicable across various fields and capitalizes on the popularity of quiz games. Traditional quizzes typically require brief responses, often forcing you to choose from a set of predetermined answers. As a result, it's no surprise when we struggle to recall the same questions later on. In contrast, the KQG short for knowledge quiz game offers a completely different experience. Designed by Vera F. Birkenbihl, it focuses on imparting knowledge and promotes deep processing through intriguing questions. The answers stimulate further inquiries, encouraging an in-depth exploration of the subject matter. CAWA is a word picture, and it is an acronym. It is therefore an artificial word consisting of the initial letters of creative, analogy, word association. To use this technique, write your key term in the center of a sheet of paper and start making associations, but restrict yourself to words that begin with the letters found in your central term, as you can see in this example. In comparison to the CAWA, the KAGA, creative analogy, graphic association serves as a visual representation. It is an excellent learning tool for addressing topics in a brain-friendly manner, ranging from individual terms to complete processes. Similar to the CAWA, we will provide a detailed explanation of how to use KAGAS through specific examples. This approach emphasizes learning through abstraction, as you can see in the example here. New knowledge is constantly coming into the world. We are happy to share all insights with you in a brain-friendly way and invite you to explore new paths, to have new experiences in the development of your mental potential, to prepare the ground for successful learning.
I will show these and more tools in detail and invite you to try them out, and there is a lot more to come. If you like this video, please do not forget to click like and subscribe.